Welcome, welcome. This session is for you, for your family, and for whole planet. We will be doing collective energy healing. Enjoy it. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So happy to be here. How is everyone? I'm super excited about this session, so needed. So please say hello in the comments where you're checking from. Hi, Angela. Good to see you, darling. So this session is about coming together, because there is such a power when we come together and co-create amazing, powerful healing energy. So this is what we're gonna be doing today. So this healing energy that we're gonna co-create together is gonna be for yourself first, because first we need to take care of ourselves and feeling good. And then we're gonna be sharing this energy with our family members and with the whole planet. It's so needed, and we all know that. To raise vibrations and see what will happen. I never know. The spirit always guides me, and energy always guides me. So I'm excited what's gonna happen today with all of you. And thank you for coming. It's amazing when we can come together and co-create something beautiful and focusing on positive things and creating different realities. And I know, hello everyone, Los Angeles, ND, New Jersey, awesome. Hi Emmy, Susan, Angela, Karen, Martina, Amanda. Great to see you all. We're gonna probably start soon. I just want to say that there's lots of going on in the world, and we all know that, and you may feel this energetically a lot. I have to say that last 2 days I was processing a lot on a physical level and emotional level as well, because even though I'm trying not to be so much connected with the collective energy, the energy has been so strong that basically definitely I was processing collective energy as well. So if you've been feeling more tired or more emotional, more triggered, more fearful, more anxious, you can't sleep, this may be because of the collective energies. It's really strong. What we're going through, it's a lot, so you have to acknowledge this. We have to acknowledge this and pat yourself. And, because we're all going through a lot. Amanda, darling, I don't know why you don't receive notification. Are we friends? Do you follow me? To be honest, I am on this side, so I'm not sure how it works on your side, if I'm honest with you. I try to always schedule here sessions during weekends, but also I do different things as well, like Sunday meditations for everyone. And so, yeah, I'm not sure I can help you, to be honest. Probably this is a question for other people who are on the other side. So the collective. So I highly recommend also connecting with yourself every single day and really going within and connecting with your body and start noticing and really noticing what is yours and what is collective, what is yours and what the other people, because it's very important. So you not personalize everything. You not identify yourself with all of these feelings and what you're going through, tiredness, energies, and you're not in energy, oh my God, what's wrong is with me? Because it's very, very easy to go there, to wondering, gosh, what's going on with me? 2 days ago, I woke up and I was like full of anxiety. And I'm like, I have no reason to have this anxiety, and this can happen to anyone, and I'm like, I could see I'm more emotional. So of course I knew that part of it is my body is changing because I'm pregnant and it's okay, but I know myself and I knew there is so much more. And then over time, the more I was tuning into myself, the more I realized that actually I am processing the collective energy. There has been a lot of anxiety and lots of fear, lots of sadness, lots of grief, lots of anger, and so on. So being in your body, not in your head, and constantly checking with yourself, it's a great way to know and navigate through life. Basically, know yourself and navigate through any situation. And no matter where you are, whether you are in America or England or, I don't know, Australia, we all affected by what is going on in the world. It's really heavy, and plus, on what is happening on multidimensional level, or what is happening on energetic level as well. So my really recommendation from heart, keep dropping in your body, keep checking, ask. If you feel somewhere that something is off, keep asking yourself, is this mine or is this someone else? Is this collective? And then again, it depends where you are on the journey. The easiest way is just put the intention that I no longer want to process these energies. You no longer need to process this energy. I mean, I am like sponge and I am processing a lot of stuff always. And this is always my learning. And, I feel so much. Not even seeing anything what is going on. I just feel so much. So for me, it's always like choosing, okay, is this good to process this, transmute this energy for collective, or is this really like, okay, I'm done with this. I need to clear this energy, clear this connection with the collective, because I need to live my life as well, And one of the reasons why we're doing this today, it's that we focusing on positive. Because the more we positive what is going on, the more we are sucked into this energy, the more we feeding this energy. The more we worrying or like personalize these emotions that are not even ours, we're lowering our vibrations. So it's really important to, number one, recognize, is it mine or not, and then release that what is not yours. If it's yours, again, check with yourself, is it something that you can easily release, or is it something deeper that you need maybe support and do some healing on that? Because definitely this kind of situation can trigger your traumas, can trigger deep woundings and so on, insecurity especially, and surviving and other things basically. And my philosophy is always focusing on solutions. So like gathering together, it's so important right now, creating communities and come together so we can co-create amazing energies. That's why, since the pandemic started, I started doing Sunday meditation for women every Sunday for nearly 2 years now. And because we all need tribe, we all need to feel that we belong somewhere, and this helps us to get through things so much easier. We can be as we are, on these Sunday meditations that are happening. People are coming just however they are, whether they are sad or angry or frustrated, and we are all there supporting each other. And the same here, we are here to come together and co-create these powerful energies. Any questions or anything you want to share before we start? Because I can go on and on, as you can see. But I would love to hear you as well. If you have any questions or you want to share anything before we start the transmissions, before we start the healing. Yeah, I miss the Sunday gatherings. Yes, Angela, we miss you as well, darling. I hope you are okay. So for those who may be interested, we're doing on Zoom basically the Sunday meditation. You can find information on my page. It's a beautiful space to be, and so needed. So, okay, no questions. So I want you to make yourself comfortable. And I'm going to ask you if I can connect with your field. This way it helps me also to gather information, what is going on in this group. So you can either say yes to yourself, or you can just type in the comments. So this way you're giving me permission to connect with the group here. Information. For those who are first time with me, basically what I do quantum healing and different programs and classes and workshops. But also I'm doing lots of work on a multidimensional level, as working on a physical blockages, emotional blockages, traumas, limiting beliefs. So I always ask for permission to connect. This way I'm gathering information. Where are the blockages? What needs to be shifted? There's lots of stuff in our fields, from devices, implants, imprints, entities, and different energies in our bodies, chakras, blocks, and so on. There's like, it's a big topic, to be honest, to talk about. Of course, in this situation, because it's a group, I am only connecting and gathering the main theme in this group. Of course, I cannot analyze every single person here. So I'm just gonna picking up what is the common theme in this group, and this is what we're gonna work with. But also, this actually session is that we all collaborate here. We all co-create the healing energy for ourselves, our families, and the world. Yeah. So I want you to close your eyes, make yourself comfortable, and start breathing. Just a few deep breaths, deep inhalation, long exhalation. And I recommend you to do it exhalation with the sound, because maybe you had a difficult week or day, even or morning, maybe you were busy at work, so we just want to release all of that. So it will help you to open up your field, open up your heart. And this way we can co-create much better and much higher vibration here. So as you're breathing in, then breathing out with the sound. Just make that sound as long as you can. And again, a few times, deep inhalation. And for sound, release all the emails, all the business, work, conversations that are bothering you. Again, a few more times, deep inhalation and exhalation with sound. Very good. And again, deep inhalation and exhalation with sound. 2 more times. Deep inhalation and exhalation. And again, breathing in and out. Very good. And if you feel like you're not present yet in this space, I'm inviting you to create balloon above your head. So imagine the balloon above your head, whether it's, just give a color, red, blue, pink, whatever you feel like creating. And put your thoughts, put exactly your work, your stress, your worries, some conversations in this balloon. And then imagine that this balloon is going up and up and up and up, so high. I mean, just bursting this very high. And again, if you need another balloon, just again put your thoughts, anything that is holding you back to be present here, just put in this balloon and just send it high, send it to the source, and it's going up and up and up and up. Beautiful. And then it's bursting, so you can be more present here, more in your body. Very good. And I'm calling all the true angels, archangels, or the healing team, galactic team here in this space. We're asking for closing this space so we can feel all fully protected, and we're creating this sacred space together. So we're calling all the supporters, light beings, and all the guardians of this universe supporting this planet and humanity. We're calling them in here. We're connecting with our higher selves, our soul, spirit, God, energy, however you call this, and connections. We're asking for closing any negative portals here, clearing all these entities, any low vibrations being, any shadows. We're clearing all of that, any mind control. Please clear this now. Ooh. Clearing all of that from each person field as well, and all of this group. Closing all the holes and rips, closing all of that, and pull the platinum shield around us. And also we're asking for closing and shielding all the devices that we are using, the platform, so we can feel safe and protected in this space. Right, lots of cords here. You are all corded very much. So if you're feeling emotional or all over or off, no, I'm not, surprised. So we're bringing violet flame around you like a tornado around you, and clearing all the cords, negative cords with other people, situations, places as well, clearing all of that. Clearing all of these cords. Lots of you have on shoulders, on upper back, or even chest here, throat. Lots of you have. So clearing all of that energies. Lots of you even have head, lots of imprints here from collective for whatever you're listening or watching. Lots of imprints there as well. This again, it's programming you basically on many levels, and it's gonna be very hard for you to discern what is right, what is wrong, how it feels. Think when we are so imprinted as well. So we're asking for clearing all these imprints around your head, clearing all of that imprints, any thought forms that do not belong to you, all the false mirrors. Lots of energies here in this group. Clearing all of that. Bringing more light around your head. We're asking for burning and melting all these hooks from others as well, energy, and all this people hooked on you or things hooked on you. So we're clearing, melting these energies. Ooh. Good. Okay, lots of you have chains around your throat. This is gonna be linked definitely with some beliefs like, I don't feel safe to speak up or show up in life or sharing my gifts. Like lots of hiding here energy. So with your hands, you can grab these chains around your head, neck. This, of course, blocking you to be in your power, to create life that you want, and stepping on the right path or showing your authentic self. So let's clear all of this. We're asking for clearing all these chains around your neck, the cages, and lots of stuff on your back as well. Again, check your shoulders and ask yourself, who does this belong to? An upper back, neck. Lots of you have lots of energy here. So again, tune into this place and ask, who does this belong to? Check who does this belong to, and then if you know that this is not yours, just release this, let it go to the source, to the light. We're asking for clearing all of these energies. So you no longer need to carry this on a physical level, emotional, mental, spiritual level, on all basically bodies, clearing all of this, clearing all these chains that pulling you back. Good. Much better. There's still more, but we're gonna start now with this collective healing. So I want you to connect with your heart. Lots of you have fences and cages around your heart. So we're asking for clearing these fences and walls around your heart. This is again linked with traumas, limiting beliefs, ancestors' traumas, past lives traumas. So let's clear all of that. And I want you to imagine that I'm dropping beautiful diamond in your heart. And this energy is like expanding. The light is expanding in your heart. And my invitation for you, it's willing to open your heart. This is the most important thing that you can practice in your daily life. And do whatever you need to open your heart. If you've been hurt, it's do the healing, because heart is everything. This is where you're connecting with your higher self. This is where you're connecting with higher consciousness. This is where you, the heart is leading you how to live, how to react to situation, or actually respond to situation, or respond to people. You create from heart. Of course, for women also heart and womb here. And if for any woman here, I mean for men, if you feel as well this way, no problem. But for women, I want you to maybe place your one hand on your heart, another hand on your womb, and just connect with those two magical places, because we have two hearts where we're creating when we are guided. So just feel for the moment this beautiful connection. If on any man here, just one hand on your heart, and see where you want to place your second heart. Just do it intuitively. It can be also lower belly as well. There's also your masculine energy there, you know. Is it the drive, focus? Just for a moment, tune into this beautiful connection between your heart and womb, between your heart and other place. No, you're not late, CB. We just started. So just place those hands and just feel that connection. And we're teaching you how it feels to be connected with your heart and womb, with your heart, and for men, wherever your other hand is taking you. Just trust that. And if it's hard for you, I want you to imagine this beautiful bridge, golden bridge, teaching you and connecting those two places where you are guided with your heart, where you are in your heart and compassion energy, your expansion, your healing. And the other hand is where is your creativity, where is your focus, where is your deep relationship with yourself and in your intuition. So I hope you feel this magical connection now. And imagine that all of us now standing in the circle, all of us having these two hands in different places, like heart, womb, heart, and maybe different place wherever you feel called to have the second hand. And we are all standing in the circle. And we are all in this beautiful connected energy with ourselves and together with each other. And doesn't matter where we're coming from, how old we are, whether we are men or women, or maybe even younger generations. It really doesn't matter. We are creating oneness here. And I want you to really see, I'm already seeing and feeling the vortex we are creating now, the beautiful vortex of oneness we're creating in this group. The vortex of love, the vortex of compassion, the vortex of knowing who we are, the vortex of choosing higher consciousness, the vortex of peace and harmony. Feel that vortex in your body as well as you sense or see or hear this vortex in the circle. And we all co-creating this vortex, connecting, asking to connect with the higher consciousness that is linked with Mother, Father, God. This Christ consciousness. We asking to connect with these energies, high vibration. And if there are any beings on a higher level, higher realms supporting us, we asking them to come down and come in this vortex and support us, assist us. Lots of you have beautiful angelic wings. So if you feel, open your wings on your back. Yes, beautiful. Lots of angelic energy here. And we're calling for the light codes showering each of you. Whole circle here. To activate our cells, activate our DNA. With the remembrance how powerful we are. We're asking for any corrupted energies or codes being removed and cleansed and clear. And thanking for all of the role that played. Now we don't need them anymore and sending them to source. And we're asking for pure energy showering each person in whole circle of healing energy. This golden, sparkling energy showering each of you. Who just open yourself to receive that transmission. Cleansing, clearing all your bodies, 12 multidimensional bodies. We're asking also for clearing any corrupted DNAs, unhealthy DNAs, clearing, cleansing, and replacing them with the healthy ones. And if there is anything that needs to be clear in Akashic records or soul records, please do this now. And I'm inviting you all to open your heart even more. So if you feel like you need to change the way you putting your hands, maybe to having two hands on your chest or still having it in the same place, just do what you need to do to feel connected and feel like you're receiving this transmission and energies. And at the same time, you co-create this energy with all of us. We're asking for clearing all of these false matrix wires and programs and the black magics, clearing all of that. We're choosing light, we're choosing love, we're choosing high consciousness, we're choosing solution, we're choosing transformation, we're choosing growth. And we're choosing to have open hearts. We're asking for this healing energy to heal our hearts from all of this suffering and surviving energy and hurts, injustices, that whether that happen in past lives or lives, parallel universes, parallel realities, future lives. We're asking for helping us to heal that on all levels, vertically and horizontally, on all spaces, all body parts. And bringing these healing chambers to heal our hearts. And now I hope, I trust that your heart is more open than it was before. So I want you to see how this diamond that we place in your heart is now shining even more, and expand this shininess, this light of this diamond outside of your heart, outside of your chest. Spread that energy, spread that light across all your body, and use this energy as a healing energy for yourself first. Very good. So see how this energy is flowing through you, activating your light bodies, activating your cells, DNA, activating your throat. Lots of you have really lots of blockages on your throat area. So activating this as well. Activating and strengthening your bones, your muscles, your tissues. Up-leveling basically your being. Very good. I'm just gonna call all some source fragments. Lots of you, some of you, I feel like they are very like fragmented. So I'm just gonna call these energies back to you. Good. And let's spread this energy from your heart to your families, whether you have children, partners, parents, cousins, and so on, friends. Just spread this powerful healing energy from your heart into their hearts, into their beings. Share this energy with them and see them up-leveling, upgrading, healing, clearing, cleansing, purifying, so they can connect with themselves very much like you are doing at this moment with yourself. And expand your light even more. You're still shrinking, lots of you shrinking your light. Expand your light even more outside of your body, outside of your room, outside of your building, outside of your country. Keep expanding your light. We need to expand our light. And then let's spread this energy to strangers on the street, in different countries. And I want you to imagine in front of you there is a whole planet in front of you. Or you can also imagine that the whole planet is in the middle of the circle. So we all see the planet. It's in front of us in the middle of the circle. And let's open our hearts and spread that energy. Pour this energy out of your heart into the certain areas of this planet. And each of you gonna be attracted to send this energy to different place. So first let's start with that. Just scan the planet, and intuitively you're gonna know where there are like literally very dense, very dark energies or very low vibrations on our planet. So let's send the energy first there to raise the vibration, to raise the consciousness there, to bring more light into the spaces. And if you see this planet in front of you, our beautiful Earth, you're gonna see these dark spots. So let's keep sending energies there. Let's sending the love, harmony, energy, healing, higher consciousness, peace, compassion. And we're asking also for clearing all this corruption with these energies. Any possessions, because lots of people are possessed, especially in, this governmental positions. So we're not really attacking or sending energies to certain person. We actually clearing the energy of corruption, of mind control, of possessions, because most of the time these people are possessed. So let's sending these energies, and we asking the healing team to clear that possessions energies to all of these people who are possessed. They are like puppets. And we're asking for clearing this corruption energy, cleansing, purifying. We're asking for clearing and neutralizing, purifying the mind control as well. And there are unfortunately many countries and places on our planet that lots of stuff happening and people are not aware about. So scan Africa, scan Australia, scan Asia, scan Europe, scan South America, North America. Just scan each continent and where else you want to send this energy. And now let's, all of us holding by hands. I want you to imagine that we are holding by hands and squeezing our hands together, literally saying to each other through these squeezes, like, I'm here, we are together, we're squeezing. You feel the person on your left and right side, and we are together. And opening the doors of our hearts, and we pouring this energy around the whole planet, because there's lots of dark energy and low vibrations around the planet, lots of mind control, lots of negative portals, and that's why other things are happening. So we clearing like a network around the planet as well. Let's pour energy there as we're holding by hands. And we're asking for clearing this network energy around the planet. And we're asking for closing any negative portals there, low vibrations. If there are any beings that are here to harm humanity and control humanity, we're asking to open the portal, the pillar of light, and sending them where they come from, sending them to source so they remember who they are. We're asking transmuting these low vibrations energies, like a spell energy as well, all around planet, bringing more light around the planet grid. So just you see the grid around, we're bringing lots of light there as we're holding by hands, squeezing our hands, because we need to feel we are doing this together, and we're choosing to do this together. And with our hearts, and choosing higher level of consciousness and togetherness, and choosing to finally bring light and love and maybe hippie life on this planet, and there's lots of positivity and harmony, new way of living and being. We're choosing that, and we are representation as many other people who are doing similar things of this planet, and showing these controllers of this planet that we are stronger. And let's connect. I get a message, connect with people doing exactly what we are doing. High level of consciousness, they're choosing love, they choose this peace. They are also doing similar things right now. I can feel it. So we also energetically connecting with these people. Connecting also with these groups, and again, making even bigger circle. Making even bigger circle. And again, opening our hearts and sending love and light. And claiming our sovereignty, that we are free. We are infinite. And we're choosing peace on this planet. We're choosing harmony on this planet. We're choosing different timelines this time. We're choosing community and togetherness. We're choosing new health system, new education for our children, healing our air from all these pesticides and chemicals they spray us. We're asking for clearing and neutralizing this energy in the whole planet. We're choosing grow our food and knowing what we eat. We're choosing deep connection with ourselves. So as we are having now bigger and bigger circle, more and more people joining us, we are around the planet Earth. And you can feel like we are spreading our light so much that it's clearing the grid around the planet. At the same time, we're sending energy down to planet, down to Mother Earth, healing all the stress of the Earth, because she's very stressed. Some places more, some places less, but generally, if you tune, she's really stressed from all of these low vibrations for centuries, thousands, eons, years. So we're sending the healing energy into our beautiful Mother Earth, so she can heal as well and relax. We're connecting with the spirit of the nature of whole planet, and choosing this time to live in harmony with the spirit of nature, spirit of animal, plants. And then we're sending all this healing energy to all these people who has broken heart. They are lost and confused. They don't know who they are. Maybe they are playing these certain roles here. And asking for opening portals, if there's any possessions happening, opening portals and clearing these possession energies. Beautiful. And see more and more people joining us. More and more people awakening to new way of living, new way of creating life, no matter where we are. Where is the freedom of speech, living out of the matrix system as much as we possibly can, seeing this new education system, or actually no system, the new way of bringing up children and educating them. See all of that, new way of growing fruit and vegetables and being deeply connected with our food. new way of connecting with the plants, the food, because this is our true medicine. Seeing how people healing their traumas, limiting beliefs, transform, opening heart. There's more and more compassion. There's more and more harmony. There's more and more peace. Creating communities, living in communities. So we create our own way of living. Having people who we are around us, who we are connected. It doesn't matter if they are our families or just totally strangers, but they have the same vision. Beautiful. Okay, let's stand again in the circle, holding by hands and squeezing our hands together, feeling the beautiful energy dancing through our hands. Just feel that support, the love, compassion. This is who we truly are. The joy of being together, the joy of co-creating, the joy of collaborating. And through this, see how you're healing. And when you're restoring yourself, you're restoring your family. And then we're restoring communities. And if we all do that, we're restoring the whole planet. Beautiful. And I'm asking for sending beautiful sparkling shower on each of you. Cleansing, washing, purifying you. We're asking for shielding you with 12 platinum shield, each of you. We're asking for closing this group energies, so we are all safe. If there were any negative energies being exchanged, we're asking for clearing, cleansing, and purifying this. I'm also disconnecting from all of this group. Whatever is yours is going back to you. Whatever is mine is coming back to me. And the same is for you. If you connected with any here negatively or whatever, we're just disconnecting from each other in a positive way so you can be in your field. Beautiful. And again, I'm just wrapping you all in the bubbles so you can stay with this energy for some time. Feeling safe and protected, feeling open and expanded. Good. And let's put our hands together in the prayer position. And just say gratitude. Gratitude for all of this energy that's been supporting us. All of you that you came here, thank you so much. We've created amazing thing together. So thank you all and each of you. And if you want to say thank you for anything else, then, please do that now. Thank you for being alive. And thank you for being so courageous. We are all here, very courageous souls, being on this planet. Never forget that. Beautiful. So I want you to just move around. And when you're ready to, be in this energy and feeling this energy, then just open your eyes, move around, stretch, do whatever you need to do. Ooh. I feel grateful to be opening my heart. Yes, Amanda, so important. How is everyone feeling? Did you feel this amazing energy that we co-created? Can you feel how different is this group energy now? Before we started, completely different. When I'm feeling you, it's just so much openness here and expansion. I feel the love. Awesome. Very emotional and beautiful. Amazing, Michelle. So happy that you shared that with us. I've been feeling so heavy all day now. I feel so much lighter. Amazing, Claire. So happy to hear that. How can I shield myself from nightmares? So, dreams. So either dreams. So you definitely, the energies are very heavy and collective energy is so heavy. You can have nightmares. Like I shared with you last 2 days, I was really processing the collective energy and definitely can affect your sleep. So Sylvie or anyone here, if you are having difficult, I am not expert on dreams, I'm honest with you, but I'm just gonna share from my understanding what my journey helped me to understand, about the dreams basically. So of course, some stuff is yours. So as you know, whatever is on your subconscious level, maybe certain things that needs to be healed, still your fears, deep fears that you pretending that are not there, or you don't really want to be in touch with them, they can definitely be easily, shown in your dreams. So here is the learning of what is yours and what is others. Because some stuff, including nightmares, it's gonna be also your stuff that needs to be still healed. So when you dream and you have nightmares, I normally wake up during the night, like I'm dreaming and I see it's very vivid and it's very disturbing. I literally wake myself up. I force myself to wake up, for a moment, and tuning into the feeling of these dreams. And so then I know, is this my stuff that I need to still process or heal? Like I said, deep traumas that happen, or deep things that needs to be healed on a deeper level. Often it's fears, anxiety, some limiting beliefs, some woundings that needs to be healed. So I know then, okay, this is my stuff to heal. So of course, I've been doing lots of healing on myself, and I have lots of tools. So I'm basically doing healing in that moment on myself, whatever I need to do, whatever is showing up. If something like this happening over and over again, I highly recommend to get support, because it's just showing you that certain things are still very open. Your woundings are still open and they need to be healed. But another thing is, if you notice that it's not yours, you may actually have nightmares and very vivid dreams because of the collective. So you're processing the collective stuff. The fears, anxiety, anger, depression, and all of it. So it's here learning about, is this my trauma and wounds that needs to be healed? My fears needs to be healed? Or is it I am processing collective? Like I am such a sponge, I am definitely empath, and people who are, like also empath, they definitely like sponges like me. We gonna transmute and the energies of collective, yeah. So this is another thing. If you're noticing that you're processing other people's, even can be your husband or wife that she's sleeping next to you. This happens in my relationship as well, that he's going through something and have nightmares, and I'm picking up his energy, and then I have like nightmares. Absolutely. If you are like me, sponge, you can process basically your partner's, children's, your family stuff as well as collective stuff. So then what I do, I literally choose, okay, you need to learn how to discern whether it's yours or not. And then when you learn, the more you practice this, the more you're gonna know. And this is, okay, this is not mine. So basically I am literally choosing disconnecting myself from the collective, or from my partner, or from whoever, and no longer processing this as well, or process this healthy way, seeing and then releasing what is not mine, clearing cords, energetic cords, and choosing that is, I no longer need to process this. Because imagine if you constantly process everyone's stuff, gosh, you can do this forever. Of course, you can have also nightmares if you have like astral traveling. Sponge here as well, Sarah. Yeah. I'm wondering how many sponges are here. Probably a lot. If you have astral traveling as well, you may actually experience this as a very vivid, and you may not feel good as well. My partner as well, last time he was telling me that he's feeling off, and I said, okay, let's tune into you, what is going on. And immediately it took me that basically he does a lot of astral traveling during sleep. So his energy is everywhere. It was everywhere. In basically, when I was scanning him, his souls were everywhere, like trapped somewhere. Because of course you are very vulnerable when you're doing astral traveling, especially when it's like not conscious. You can go into like dark energies and being trapped in prisons, or I don't know, whatever else you're doing there. So he was saying me when we were tuning into his body, it was literally empty. So we were, bringing all of these source fragments back to him and energies back. And then immediately he felt better, and he felt like he's in his body. And he even got colors on his face, he really changed. So this can happen as well if you have tendency to travel this way during sleep, and especially if it's still unconscious, because it takes time and awareness and practice and growth to make it more conscious as well. Definitely you're gonna feel that energies. Other things can affect you, definitely, like entities and other stuff. Not only during night, during day as well. So very important is to remember that everything is frequencies. Everything is energy, so there's nothing to be fearful about. But definitely the more you grow, the more expand, the more you heal, the more you activate your light bodies, the more you're gonna be in your power, and the more you're gonna be able to transmute these energies basically. Just want to say that everything is here to teach you, because even if you have entities dancing around you and pulling you down, they teach you to step in your power. And why you have them? Because probably you have lots of holes in your field due to traumas, that the healing needs to happen so you can finally be in your light energy, and therefore they cannot touch you because you are too high vibration to them. Another things what I've been recently practicing, so I shared this with you. It's quite new. How do you discern the energies, Sylvie? Again, you have to start being very connected with yourself, because how I discern is completely different than how you're gonna learn, how you're gonna know. So for everyone is different, because we have different blueprints with different way activating. We are some people are more seers, some people are more feelers, or the having the knowing inside. So we also perceive energy very differently. So the best way to start practicing, it's being in your body, number one. So if you are hanging up there in your head, you are so ungrounded, and in your body, you're not gonna discern anything. You're gonna probably more go into fear or anxiety, or into feelings like, oh my God, what is going on with me? So number one, you have to be in your body and do whatever you need to do to connect with your body. Again, for me, the best is breathing. If I am in bed and like during night and something is going on, like number one, I'm putting my hands on my body and going deeply in my body, and first connecting with my body. And because the body lets you know if you have some heaviness stuff in your body, or then you can scan your field, then you're gonna know that, okay, ask. And the more you're listening, the more you're communicating with your body, the quicker you're gonna know, okay, is this my stuff or not? How did you do it? Also today we were doing at the beginning clearing, and I ask you, ask yourself, who does this belong to? There's certain energies. There was lots of stuff here in this group. Lots of people have stuff in this group. So again, asking and trusting what you're getting is very important. And the more you practice, the better you become. Also, it comes with healing. The more you heal your traumas, because traumas blocks you as well from being really in your body, as we all know. I've experienced lots of traumas in my life. So the whole my journey was really coming back to my body. Because then, we all know we don't want to be in our bodies when we are traumatized. So learning how to be in your body, or if you need to do a necessary healing, you do that, to be honest. So then you can be more and more in your body, being more and more in your power, and therefore it's easier and easier to discern. The truth is, this is a huge lesson for us to discern, for all of us, especially in this craziness that is happening. There's so much illusion and delusion everywhere. Mind control, big time. Black magic, big time. Plus, all these low vibrations, energies, they are dragging us down. And if you have not healed traumas and still lots of wounding to heal, guess what? It's hard to discern. It's hard. So, the awareness, number one, that yes, we are affected by collective, we are affected what is happening. But the more you healing, and people who are probably listening to me a lot, and some people work with me constantly, if I can talk about this, the more you heal your traumas and choose this path of healing, not just watching some videos or reading a book, like doing a proper work. This is how you can discern the easiest, because the more you heal your stuff and work with someone who you resonate with, you start you're not opening anymore this field for these low vibrations. You're really expanding yourself. Like we were doing today, you're expanding your light so much, and you're activating your light body, that this is the best shield. I use 12 multidimensional platinum shield, and you heard me speaking today, so you can definitely use that. But I'm honest with you, if you are in your poor mean victimhood still, and you're not willing to do some deeper work, this shield is not gonna help you so much or for so long, because the truth is your traumas are opening this stuff on many levels, and blocking you. So the best protection is your light, is your power, being who you are, doing what you're supposed to do. No more poor me, no more victimhood, no more I'm not good enough, no more whatever bullshit we have. And we have quite a lot. This is the best protection. And this is the best way to then discern. Even what you're watching, what you're hearing at this moment, there's so much mind control and so much black magic and corruption in the field, that I'm telling you, what you're watching, it can easily open portals for other beings and literally hypnotize you negatively, confuse you even knows, and you think that but unless you are really in touch with your body and you really knowing, it's just the knowing coming through your body, through your heart. That's why we were on this session, we were taking some time to open your heart, because I could see and feel how many of you had completely closed heart, so many fences around, so many protections around your heart. How can you discern with closed heart? So I hope that this helps. So yes, your light is the best protection. You're choosing being in your power, choosing to remember who you are, choosing to step on your soul path. This is the best protection. But of course, you can use a violet flame, like we were doing today, clearing cords. You can using 12 multidimensional platinum shield. What that means, that we are made of 12 bodies, not only physical, mental, emotional, but also spiritual bodies. And we can basically use this energy as well for clearing. Michelle, I imagine our circle around the planet growing larger and wider as you spoke, held the hands tight. Little place. Awesome, Michelle. And this was all about. Yeah. So I hope it helps. Any questions before we finish? And I really, really thank you so much for being here, and that we can, create these energies, this time is all about connection. This time is all about community. This time is all about coming together. There's so much separations that is just crazy. We really have to come together, heal together, and restore this planet together. No one will do it for us. No aliens and I don't know, angels comes here to change this. We have to do it. We have to step into self-responsibility and self-leadership. Energy and do it. It's not easy because we are so programmed. I can see constantly now we are with my partner in the amazing movement initiating this, and I see constantly how people resisting to join this movement of creating this planet differently, from education to technology that helps people to anything, any area of our lives, and people just want to be where they are. It's the comfort zone. There's so much resistance to break free from all of this programming and traumas and choosing different way of living and creating different ways of being for us and for our future, and future generation. I'm so passionate about this, and I am the same time I've been in this movement for last maybe 14 months and I've learned so much, like people just coming and going. They just have this stamina and strength to say, I want different life on this planet. And this comes with also healing. The more you heal, the more you choose this. No more your traumas and program is gonna running your life, but you're gonna choose this as this amazing divine being, remembering who you are and how powerful we all are. And it's all coming together now and co-creating, changing, restoring, resting. Nothing else than that. So beautiful souls, courageous souls. I'm also inviting you for tomorrow. We have live tomorrow as well. I'm doing. So you are all welcome. You are all welcome to connect with me if you have any questions. So anything else before we finish? No questions, no shares. I hope you feel the energy that we've co-created. I love it. I feel like the hearts are still open. So stay in this energy. Let's have this beautiful, positive chords with each other as we've created these energies today. And imagine that we're creating this amazing grid of our, energies. Yeah. And connecting with other people who wish and have vision the same as we have. For new way of being, new planet. For deep healing for all of us. And for our amazing Mother Earth. Okay, so I wish you all the best and thank you so much for all the donations. I truly appreciate them. And I see you tomorrow or around. Lots of love and see you next time. Would you like to transform your life? Then book a quantum session on my website. Feel confident and happy again.